here is a question. What's a conversational framework to improve small talks? Great small talk technique, there are many, of course. I'll share with you one I call 3, 2, 1 technique. Essentially, it means 3 steps, 2 types, and 1 thing. I will explain you. Let me say my friends are talking and I want to join on the talk. Let's say, for example, they are all talking about giving gifts and they are saying, oh, people do not really know how to give gift. You can just have a framework in your mind. There are 3 steps to give gifts. There are 2 types of gift giving, and 1 thing you all have to know when it comes to gift giving. You can just pick one of these things to continue in the conversation. So let's say, for example, you pick 3 steps. Right? You could, in that moment, have the framework, and when your turn to talk, you can say, oh, I love that we are talking about gift giving. When I think about giving gifts, I think there are 3 critical steps. Number 1, you have to do your research of the person. Number 2, you want to use Google as your friend to find reviews on what you are gonna get that person. And third, the number 3, I think the most important step is gift wrapping and the card itself. That's just me improvising. And again, like, you can think further and look at how you want to embellish it. It's just giving you a framework, and maybe in another round, when you are saying you can use 2 types of technique you can use, you could say that if you're asking me, I think there are 2 types of gifts: material gifts and experience. I gotta tell you, I love receiving gifts that are experiences, and that's why I love giving gifts that are experiences. All of a sudden, these frameworks take all your thoughts on the topic and organize in an engaging manner in your small talk. You can use the 1 thing technique. You could say, the 1 thing for me when it comes to gifts is that it needs to be thoughtful, okay? It cannot just be expensive, it needs to be thoughtful. And when I get a gift where I know that person spent time thinking about what's important to me, it means everything. For example, it may not have any real material value, but the emotional value is super important. That's a wonderful small talk framework.